What's good with the people, man? What's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this Sympathy Shark Saturday? Say Sympathy Shark Saturday. What are you talking about, baby? Because we gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good, people like hee hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Wise man. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you something off of 76 MacArthur, man. Giants liquor is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about, man. They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you don't watch me or you don't watch me, you can come get them things from me. And I mess with them on the sprinkler system. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Go get you one, man. You know what I'm talking about? Also in stores now. Funka died trying, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go get you one. But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you can go and grab you some of the things off Amazon and make sure you copy a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young man. Hey, come on, let's get him started, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Let's get him started, bro. Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. They're gonna say, bro, what does that mean? I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody included. You get what I'm saying? Indugu. Fresh. Alright, say a fresh name again. Let me do that again. Indugu. Mike. Lil Rue. Not Lil Rue. Cutthroat. Tata the player, that's who comes next, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Same thing, bro. Everybody in the world, man, on both sides of this thing, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, man. Everybody on top of that thing, man. Everybody incarcerated, man. Everybody who ain't, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody who ain't, man. Around the world, man. Shout out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that now? Let's get through these disclaimers, man. But before we do that, mama says, and mama always says, man, I don't even know my thing. Hold on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Mama says and mama always says, boy, when you're on TV, brush them whiskers. Even if they got a hole in them, you know what I'm talking about? Even if they got a hole in them, you know what I'm talking about? I almost forgot, y'all. Coffee ground. Classic roast. Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about, right? Let's get through these disclaimers, right? You know what I'm talking about? You know, good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug sellers. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage, man. You know what I'm talking about? No. Good brother like myself, right? I don't promote no crime, you know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no violence, you know what I'm talking about? No. I don't promote no domestic violence. No. You all talking about keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity, no. You know what I'm talking about? No. We ready to all promote shit. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No. Me, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You know what I'm talking about? Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come Come on over here, fuck with your partner, man. Hey, check it out. Psst, 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 psst. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? How's y'all doing on this Sympathy Shark Saturday? Sympathy Shark Saturday? Where are you talking about, baby? Because we gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the high class bitches with a low budget baby daddy. Him, love at first sight. I see you fucking, man. You talk about sympathy shark shit, man. What is you talking about, baby? Good. Just that. The sympathy shark shit. Motherfuckers just swimming around, you know what I'm talking about, with their sympathy. Yeah, sympathy shark. You feed off of it. You know what sympathy sharks eat? Sympathy. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they eat. They eat sympathy. You know what make a sympathy, one of these sympathy sharks, you know what make them strong? When you let them tell your sympathy. When they sympathy have an effect on you. When they can tell you something, you get like, oh, you know what I'm talking about, and all that shit right there, man. Sympathy shark. So we finna start it off, man. Because we live in a world of that right there, man. A bunch of sympathy shark shit. You know what I'm talking about? I just ain't, I never thought I'd just live to see the day when shit got like this, bruh. I just didn't. And I'm gonna tell you, you know what, on the sympathy shark shit, I'm gonna tell you what just burns bruh up. Is when you got a nigga with that shit. Y'all ever seen some shit like it be, say, 4 brothers? You got 4 brothers, 2 sisters. You feel what I'm saying? They both got the same mama and daddy. Now these motherfuckers then came up. Now you what I say 6? Now it's 4 of these motherfuckers that then grew up under everybody grew up under the same circumstances, the same conditions and shit. But now it's 4 of these motherfuckers right here that just then grew up and handled their business and went on about their business. But it's 2 of the kids sitting right there, even though they grown now, steadily talking about the shit they went through when they was little. Have you ever seen some shit like that, bro? Now you got 4 other siblings that's just okay in life. But you got 2 siblings right here still blaming mama and daddy for why it's not okay in life. I just don't really want to hear that shit, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you. They say I'm mean, they say I'm some more shit. You know what I am? Besides clever, sexy, and you know what I'm talking about? I'm a lot of shit. But you know what I am, man? I'm tired of a motherfucker looking for excuses. That's what the fuck I'm tired of, man. I ain't got no excuse, bro. I just don't. Whatever happened, just happened, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no excuses, man. I just don't. But on the Sympathy Sharks Saturday, bro, that's what they getting us into in the world, bro. That's what they getting us into in the world, bro. Sympathy. You get what I'm saying? So now you done became a sympathy shark. You get what I'm saying? So now you just swimming everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? You just swimming everywhere with the sympathy you got. You know what I'm talking about? And you're stopping everywhere, dropping that shit off, man. You just swimming everywhere with your sympathy, seeing what kind of reaction you get to it. I told you, man. Don't call my phone with no problem you got. Now, if you want to vent or something, nah, listen, bro. Just depending on what I'm doing. I don't want to hear that shit, folks. Don't call me with your problems. I got my own problems. That's why I don't call you with mine. You ever notice that? How I don't call you with my problem? If my niggas could attest to this, if I got a problem, I could just tell you, man, you know what I'm talking about? Ooh, wait. You know what I'm talking about? Hope I make it, man. I just went through some shit like that about 2 years ago, my niggas, man. I think it was around my birthday or something, man. You know what I'm talking about? I popped up, man. I say, wish me luck. God damn, that shit ain't funny. It's funny now, though, bro. I'll tell you next morning, bro. I was calling them niggas from jail. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell you all that story one day, man. Baby cuz did the fool. But that's neither here nor there and things of such. You get what I'm saying? Sympathy Shark Saturday, man. On some real shit. Somebody gonna say, baby cuz, you ain't said nothing. I said a lot of shit, you just don't be listening. See, we living in the generation today. Remember when you used to go hug a bitch, bruh? I ain't never seen so many generation of bitches that smell like they been climbing trees in my life, bruh. You can go anywhere in the world, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Go give a bitch a hug. That bitch gonna smell like she just jumped off a cherry oak. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be the same motherfuckers right there, bruh. They don't be paying attention to nothing. She gets the sympathy shark motherfucker, bruh. They don't pay attention to shit that really matter. You get what I'm saying? They stuck on their sympathy shark shit. You get what I'm saying? And that type of motherfucker ain't gonna never be happy. No matter what they got. That's the same motherfucker when they don't got nothing, they gonna complain. Then you can give them everything and they still gonna complain. Coffee Chronicles. Because they don't really appreciate life. They don't really understand life. Because they haven't had one yet. They don't understand how to live. Because they've been in that sympathy shark shit, swimming around with sympathy. You know what I'm talking about? So everywhere they go is just sympathy shark shit. That shit work just like the fakest folks. All this shit go hand in hand though, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? All Thelma thinking, fakest folks, sympathy shark, all that shit goes hand in hand, bruh. It just do. And it's the way you is. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just not saying this because I'm mentally tough. But ain't no way in the world, bruh, a grown person should still be holding on to some shit that happened to them as a little kid, bruh, when did nothing really happen to them. There's no way. Now read that again, bruh. There's no way in the world that a grown person should be complaining about some shit as a little kid when nothing really happened to him as a little kid, bruh. If you wasn't getting beat, bruh, if somebody didn't try to take advantage of you in a weird way, if, man, I can't tell you how to feel about nothing now. I'm not saying that. But if didn't no real major drastic shit happen to you, bruh, and you just turned the shit that was just life at the time into some sympathy shit, bruh, you need to be kicked in your ass. The penitentiary. You see, they'll get you out here, you gotta press 1. Nigga get so used to pressing 5. Love one, we on national TV, man. What you wanna tell the people? This in Dugu, y'all. Oh man, I'm feeling real good, man. Getting ready for this bout. Oh man, I am too. Oh yeah. Like a motherfucker, right? That's what I was just thinking. I don't know if I'm going to. I might go out. I'm finna go to the thing. I might go out. You feel what I'm saying? I might go out, but if I don't, I'm gonna watch that shit from the confines of my own domain. Yeah, I ain't even understand that, bro. I ain't even know no motherfucking ESPN had no pay per view, bro. That's I ain't that shit weird, bro. Yeah, but they normally show that shit on TV, man. Y'all supposed to be able to see that one. I realize why he pushed him now. I said I realize why he pushed him now. Yeah, he pushed him hella hard, bro.
I was asleep, but yeah, somebody was telling me that the weigh-in that Haney had pushed Oloma, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
a little nephew pushed
yeah.
him hella hard, bruh. You feel me? But I see now that shit on pay per view. I see why he did it. You know what I'm talking about? That's lightweight gamesmanship.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Psychological warfare. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Psychological warfare. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like I say, man. So I'll definitely be tapping in with you sometime during the week after the fight. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah,
get your
absolutely.
take
I'm
on it.
actually I'm gonna be off
Yeah.
for the next 3 days. So tap in. Tell everybody to tap in. Anybody else out there on the tier want to say hey to the people?
Matter of fact, while we live too, right? Hey, if anybody wants to check me out, you know what I'm saying? Then they can go to that fly, that underscore fly underscore comic. That's THAT underscore FLY underscore CONTECT. You know what I'm saying? It's all capital letters, you know what I'm saying? Or you can check me out on inmate.com, you know what I'm saying? Slash inmate, you know what I mean? Slash Taiwan Island, you know what I'm saying? And just get at me, shoot me a letter or something, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lonely heart, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Yeah.
out here in this gated community, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody want to tap in, looking for a friend, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just holler at me, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. People's got good energy. I fucks with my man right here, so I'm solid like a bone because he fucks with me. That's my loved one. So yeah, just holler at a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I might make your life better. But anyway, what's up with you though, bro?
It make your life better, man. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? Make your life better, baby.
yeah, absolutely, man. Matter of fact, hey, if, for all those viewers and listeners out there, write this down. It's Taiwan Allen, TAIWANALLEN, and my back number is 80476. Hold on, they on the loudspeaker. Yeah, okay, so my back number is 80476, and I'm in Ely, P.O. Box, 1989, Ely, Nevada, 89301. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you want to take a chance, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me. See, this is a big champion.
You know what I'm talking about? Don't be scared to treat yourself. You know what I'm talking about?
But yeah, man, like I said, bro, I just came off the yard. I went out there to work out, had to get my machine on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on, cause this is what I forgot to tell the people. Y'all see my nigga and Duga right here on the phone? This one of them niggas that could be in that prize fight tonight. You know what I'm talking about? So while you out there talking that shit, look out, cause my nigga got that thing cocked in his back pocket. You know what I'm talking about? And it's known to be deadly when it's land.
Hey, cut it out, bro. But yeah, I could give any one of the motherfuckers a challenge, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you give me about 2 months in the gym, you know what I'm saying, and get back in the rhythm. Yeah, I can definitely see anybody out there, you know what I'm saying, in that ring. Please believe that. You know what I'm saying? Please believe that. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't no, bro. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm about to get back on it. I be training some cats. Some cats been
No,
working
I
with
know.
me.
I was just finna say that next, man, cause my man don't even be getting his motherfucking props about how many motherfuckers he done taught to fight since he been down.
I just had to knock out a few cats. You know what I'm saying? Had to knock out a few cats around here. A few of they shot callers and shit. Had to knock a few out. But show what time there. The motherfuckers want to fuck with this Northern Cali Bay shit. You know what I'm saying? With Bay business. You know what I'm saying? So you know how it go. You know.
Always, man. Just be solid, man. I'm telling you, this one of them people I done went with, man, when something else done happened. Me and this man and my man C No from the park. Man, we done went down there surrounded by, you know what I'm talking about? It was like Commander McBride, you know what I'm talking about? There I was, surrounded. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, we about us walking up out the tier talking about what ain't finna be happening. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely. Hey. And for all the listeners out there, hey, this nigga DB, this is my folks, you know what I'm saying? He just stayed solid, bone solid, you know what I'm saying? He's loyal to the soil, you know what I'm saying? And I love you, big bro, you know what I'm saying? For everything you do, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you one of the real ones, because as you know, the real ones is a dying breed. There ain't too many real motherfuckers left in the world as we know that, right? Because motherfuckers be on sucker shit, snitch shit. That's what's accepted now, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the land of a few, you know what I'm saying, it's a small demographic, right? Ain't too many real solid cats left, right? these motherfuckers accepting all this sucker shit and talking about they gangsters and all that, but you fuck with snitches and engage in homosexuality. And my big brother DB know, you know what I'm saying? My resume is impeccable because I ain't never been rolled up, ain't never snitched. You know what I'm saying? Don't fraternize with COs, you know what I'm saying? Did knock shit out, started motherfucking riots, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so my motherfucking resume is impeccable. Please believe that, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, I ain't for none of the sucker shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, man, you got to call back too, man. I just made one call my grandma porch, right?
Okay, yeah. Your grandma's porch?
Oh man,
Yeah,
instant classic.
it's a class. Yeah, 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 man. We still live?
Huh? Hold on, I might could
You
pause
still?
this motherfucker. Let me see if I can pause this thing. Bam, y'all, look, y'all, we done found mainline on the tier, fresh up out of Stockton, man. Go ahead, man. What you want to tell the people?
What's happening, man? Motherfucker up in here, getting ready to touch down. You feel me? In a minute, nigga gonna need some help to get on his feet. You feel me? Trying to start this business off, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever ready to donate to a real one, donate to a real one so he can get on his feet, so he ain't gotta come back to jail no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
STK for real, man. My nigga DP put me on. You feel me? Mainline forever. You feel me? Look me up, man. Counting me out transportation, man. Look me up, man. I'm trying to get off my feet, man, from being here. But if y'all gotta help, man, help me however y'all can, man. God bless y'all. I love everybody, man. Free the leader, man.
Absolutely. Worldwide in this motherfucker, y'all.
Yeah, man. What's up with you though, man?
Oh man, I can't call it. Still trying to get off
Yeah,
the ground.
yeah, man. All them haters and the suckers out there, man. Keep on sucking and hate. You feel me? It ain't nothing. It ain't put nothing it ain't put nothing off me. You feel me? I still got my stripes. You feel me? Nigga been down for 13.
13.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? I was up in there with him for 6 of them.
yeah. Motherfucker was up in there for a minute with us. What's up with that nigga Sheesh though?
Who?
Sheesh.
I ain't seen him.
Yeah, man. You have 1 minute left. Hey man, it's 1 minute, man. Man, God bless the world, man. Here you go. Yeah, all right, level man. Hey man, hey, yeah, you enjoy that fight tonight, man. I'm gonna tap in probably tomorrow or the next day. You know what I'm saying? To get your you know, your input on it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, once again, anybody want to get in top of on Allen, you know, that's 80476 PO Box. You know what I'm saying? 1989, Ely, Nevada, 89301. You know, love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Free Indugu, the real Indugu, at Indugu. And I'm gonna tap in with you later on, loved one.
Absolutely, man. One love. Stay smooth. Stay up.
You too. Stay dangerous. Stat that.
Absolutely, bruh.
The caller has hung up.
Now, y'all see that, man? And that's just for any of you motherfuckers that say, what do I do for the people, man? What I forgot to tell them niggas is, I got their pictures on the way. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. You feel me? The people's fucks with me. You know what's hella funny, y'all? Now I done told y'all the motherfucking story. Shit, that ain't got me off my original motherfucking subject, y'all. If I gotta get up one more motherfucking time, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Now, that was ironic, man, right there. You see how press start? Cause them some niggas right there that don't understand that sympathy shark shit. Y'all see, they done changed the whole demographic of my video. But fuck it. Sympathy shark, I'll get back to it. But y'all know who Mainline is? Because I done told this story before. And the Mainline hella big, yoked, everything. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, everybody is. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? When you don't think like that, that shit don't mean nothing to you. You get what I'm saying? But remember I told y'all one time I could have called a shot that could have went a different way? That's who the fuck they was into it with, Mainline. When I came outside to the motherfucking thing, bro, and I told you they was having a problem with nigga from where he was from, bro. That's who niggas was having a problem with, man. When they ran the problem down, bro, that shit wasn't even no problem. It didn't even make no sense, bro. They got a disagreement. You know what I'm talking about? Both people stood their ground. They was ready. They was, see, I could have came over there, like, you know what I mean? No, man. But then they ain't gonna never give bro credit for that, man. You niggas tripping, bro. You don't, nigga, why you want, nigga? We a million miles away, nigga. And y'all want to do something to one of y'all folks, bro? That shit don't make no sense, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Because sometimes you have to come out here and kind of get the career. Because like the people who did time out here, a lot of them never did time back home. And out here is way different from back home. You know what I'm talking about? So sometimes you like, because they do shit like that, bro. Bro, you gotta, you know what I'm talking about, bro? You don't never embarrass your folks, bro. You just don't. That's the essay and the, you know what I'm talking about? The way whoopie shit, bro. You don't never embarrass your folks, bro. You just don't. Only time your folks get embarrassed or some shit like that is when your folks foul. But really foul. You get what I'm saying? That's the only time you do your folks like that, man. But they gotta be foul for real, man. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, man, you know what I'm talking about? You don't never do your folks like that for the people to see. You don't never put your folks on front line. Niggas always have love for me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Even if we got into it for a bit. Because they know bro always been fair. Just fair, bro. Got common sense, bro. And it don't matter if I like you or I don't like you, bro. I'm not gonna come in there biased. I ain't gonna, just because I don't like you, I'm gonna do something that don't make sense. That don't make no sense. See, and once you understand that, you might not be a sympathy shark motherfucker. See, y'all thought I was gonna forget. It just feel good talking to my fellas. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know how that shit is, bruh. Niggas don't answer their phone. They don't, especially this early in the morning. Please, bruh. Please, bruh. But on the sympathy shark shit, bruh, that's what it is, bruh. And this world is full of that, bruh. Sympathy shark ass motherfuckers that act like somehow whatever the fuck you done been through is worse than what somebody else done been through. And just for the rest of your life, you need sympathy. And that's how I tell y'all the niggas get more like bitches, bruh. But all that shit, it just don't work, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That shit just don't work, man. And I'm gonna tell you people, they ain't gonna tell you. They just gonna sit there and feel sorry for you. But I guess I'm the spokesperson for everybody else who tired of that shit. You feel me? Because with people who's not sympathy sharks, I mean the people who sympathy sharks don't understand that the people who ain't sympathy sharks don't want to hear that shit. Because the people who ain't sympathy sharks probably want something, do something worse than the motherfucker who sympathy sharks did. And they just realized how to get around and over that shit. And they don't want to sit up there and hear about some shit that ain't even no worse than the shit they went through and got over. See, that's a bad way of thinking. And once again, y'all don't be listening to bruh, but that shit is gonna stunt your growth. And you're gonna be a grown person still want sympathy, acting like a little ass baby. That's what's gonna end up happening to you. You're gonna be hella grown, still acting like a kid, bruh. You're gonna be hella grown, still acting like a kid, bruh. You're gonna get mad, you're gonna slam stuff, you're gonna stomp off, everything gonna mean something to you. You looking at the world, taking everything, you looking at the world and you applying every situation to yourself. You get what I'm saying? So everything that happens or everything somebody does, you know what I mean? You find a way to take it some kind of way because you feel some kind of way. You get what I'm saying? Your whole life is about how you feel. And that's how niggas get more like bitches too, bro. Cause niggas is just, I mean, everybody feels something because I don't know, bro. Everybody got emotions, bro. You get what I'm saying? Everything you do is based on the emotion, nigga. So I don't know why motherfuckers would be like now acting on your feelings, nigga, getting mad like a bitch every 3 seconds about every little motherfucking thing, then acting on it, bro. That's bitch actions. But you gonna feel some way about every motherfucking thing that's going on, bro. Everything is a motherfucking emotion, bro. If you get mad, that's an emotion, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck niggas be talking about, like, man, niggas got emotion. Now niggas show way too much emotion, but nigga, everybody got emotions, nigga. Every motherfucking thought you have or reaction, nigga, emotion. Nigga, you was happy, you was sad, nigga, you was whatever, nigga. Agitated, irritated, all that shit is an emotion, nigga. But sympathy shark motherfuckers, bro. Y'all some bunch of ungrateful, selfish babies. That's what you is. You know what I'm talking about? And this type of motherfucker pays attention to everything but what's really the fuck supposed to be going on. A sympathy shark person, I'm telling you, since I've been little, bruh. I'm talking about from family members to motherfucking nigga my whole life. And every nigga in every generation, bruh, it's been hella sympathy sharks. Now people just like it's a learned behavior. So back then they really thought they had something to have sympathy for, but now everybody you just want sympathy for anything now. And that's how you get more into like you ever heard motherfuckers say some shit like, man, I paid my bills. It was like you supposed to get a pat on your back, nigga. That's what you supposed to do. You ever like, and that's how we get into more of that shit. Niggas just blurting shit out like that. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is a competition or a comparison now. Yeah, one motherfucker say, man, nigga, I don't live with no bitch. Then you got another nigga like, I don't know, bro. You just live your life, bro. Whatever you do, there's no reason for a competition. But whatever you do, you supposed to be able to handle it. So it's like you don't get a motherfucking trophy for paying your light bill or paying your rent. You don't, bro. That's just life, nigga. That's what you're supposed to do. But like we fight with accomplishments for some reason. Sympathy shark shit. Hey, y'all probably don't understand. You ever see motherfucking nigga? I sent my kids to college. Nigga, they your kids. You was supposed to. Nigga, like you supposed to get an award for parenting or something. Nigga, that shit crazy. Bravo. You get what I'm saying, bro? But that's what you was supposed to do, bro. Like you don't get an award for handling your business. And that sympathy shark shit, bro. That's what we getting into. It's like we need a award or like accolades. I mean, that's the wrong word. I use that out of context. But pat on your back, you just sitting there waiting for everybody to praise you. Like you just sitting there just waiting for. I don't get that, bro. I don't know how to talk like that. You feel me? I came from the just. I came from the rocks and shit, bro. Catching frogs and lizards and shit, bro. Alright, the niggas wasn't patting you on your back, bro. You just got out there and you lived, nigga, and you figured it out. You know what I'm talking about? It wasn't no running to mama and crying to daddy and all that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It wasn't no every mistake you came across in life. It was somebody else's job to figure that shit out. It wasn't none of that shit, bro. Especially you younger generations. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? You younger motherfuckers. Y'all don't even, nigga, y'all brats. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Cause y'all sit around here, bro. Y'all parents ain't did nothing but try to give you the best. You get what I'm saying? Y'all still around here complaining cause they ain't gave you enough to let you tell it. They ain't gave you enough. So all you little grown ass kids out there, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all yell, I'm grown as a motherfucker. Can't nobody tell you nothing because you're grown. But then when you run into them grown people problems, you come back yelling to mama and daddy like little old kid. Now you need some help. But just 2 days ago when that motherfucking concert was going on, you was grown. Now them lights finna get cut off. You know what I'm talking about? You done reverted back to a little kid. Now you need some kind of help or something, man. Y'all crazy with that shit. And it'll be a bunch of that sympathy shark shit. It just do, bro. Be a lot of ungrateful, selfish. Just motherfuckers don't stop to think about it. A bunch of motherfuckers living thinking the world revolve around them. Like the problem you got is worse than anybody else's. But that ain't even half of it. The problem you got, everybody else supposed to stop whatever the fuck they doing to see about you. Man, y'all don't get up out of here with that shit. And all that shit leads to everything else. You feel me? That's why you new generation of bitches walking around the Las Vegas Strip right now smelling like redwood tree. And that's why. You paying attention to the wrong shit. You just is, man. You paying attention to the wrong shit. Because you so busy on some sympathy shark shit. You come around with sympathy. Your whole conversation is sympathy. You trying to get somebody on some emotional roller coaster shit. You trying to take somebody there with you. You know what I'm talking about? I know motherfuckers in every motherfucking year, they still talking about the same shit. You know what I'm talking about? And I do, but what I'm saying is, we all talk about the same shit. Hold on, let me take that back with you good critiquing motherfuckers. We all talk about the same shit. I got some shit right now I gotta live with forever, right? But what I'm saying is, I don't let that shit stop me from doing nothing I need to do in my life. I'm not acting like what happened that I felt was my fault is the reason I can't continue and strive. You just gotta keep pushing, bro. You gotta live with the guilt. There'll be hella shit out here happening to motherfuckers, bro. You just gotta be mentally strong. You know what I'm talking about? And I came up around some of the most mentally strong motherfuckers there was. You know what I'm talking about? I did. But the sympathy shark shit is bad. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's bad. You know what I'm talking about? Because it just got you full of emotions. Like the bitch. So everything means something to you now. Just the other day, I told y'all about that Facebook shit. I seen motherfuckers damn near in an argument because somebody liked somebody else shit or whatever the fuck they was talking about. Some sympathy shark shit, bro. They done got everybody into one big old ball of mush, bro. Where everything just means something now. What another motherfucker do, what another motherfucker means something to you. Y'all running around trying to control motherfuckers with your sympathy shark and everything is a guilt trip. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you went over there and spent that much time with them? You know, everything is a guilt trip about what the fuck you doing in your life, bro. I don't get that shit. That's why I don't care about that shit. So if I ever just, like, you ever try to tell me something and it just seemed like I didn't care, it's because I didn't. I don't, bro. You're not gonna catch me up like that, bro. I got my own life to live, bro. I'm on my own hourglass. And I ain't got no time for no sympathy shark shit. I don't, bro. So you can sit there and let that shit be the reason that you just lazy and don't want to do nothing, or you just, I don't know. You can let that shit be the reason. You not, but I'm not like that. I'm not. I'm telling y'all, man, I was born to rule this motherfucker. I was, man. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna tell you what happened when I was little. Show you how the sympathy shark type of motherfuckers is. Now, for some reason, bruh, and I ain't never got this either, people don't believe in themselves. For whatever fucking reason, bruh, people will sit around and hate themselves. They don't like the way they look. They think they weigh too much. They always have a problem with themselves. I ain't never been like that, bruh. Whether I was fat skin, I just ain't never thought like that, bruh. I always love me some me. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, always love me some me. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew says, old man, old lady. Nephew says, old man, old lady. Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Always love me some me. You get what I'm saying? Always, bruh. But I was fucking with a bitch who, a real liar, one of them bitches that, you know how you ever had a bitch you had to help make love herself? Nigga, I'm a little kid, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? A kid, nigga. This is what I'm saying, how long this shit been going on. I'm a motherfucking little kid trying to breathe confidence into another bitch, you know what I'm talking about, who don't believe in herself. So this is what happened, bruh. The bitch seen I was one of the most creative, intelligent motherfuckers that she's ever encountered in her life, right? And she just seen me going so far. You get what I'm saying? Because she ain't even had nothing before. So I done already took her to heights, you know what I'm talking about? We come up in them days where everybody mama smoking, you know what I'm talking about? You get a bit, you get a zip. Nigga, bitch, I ain't never seen that before. Bitch think you Lil D somebody, you know what I'm talking about? Man, this nigga buying a zip, you know what I'm talking about? But the bitch seen I go far. She just seen the way I thought. Cause I didn't think with inside no dope game. You get what I'm saying? Man, this shit only gonna last for a minute. Motherfucker need to woo 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 woo. And the motherfucker sat right there the whole time like they was digging the plan. You know what I'm talking about? This is why you just gotta make your plans for yourself. Once I tell you that once more. You know what I'm talking about? Like Mac Tay told me before he I'll tell you, you got to make your plans for yourself, bruh. But look, so it was like the bitch got inferior. And this is funny as fuck, bruh. Because I done seen this shit hella times since the end of my life, folks. It was almost like the bitch was jealous of me. Like the bitch just knew I was finna get there. And it was like almost like a fear or something. Like the bitch knew once I got there, like, I don't know, it was like the bitch was scared that I was finna just leave her or something. I don't know, bruh. I could just tell you the bitch did everything in her power to try to make sure I don't get there. You get what I'm saying? And I was a kid, bruh. And I didn't even understand that shit. And I'm thinking like, damn, bitch, if we rocking, you know I got you. Bitch, your mama and them kicked you out the house when you was hella, you know what I'm talking about? Bitch, you know I got you. Bitch, I've been taking care of your ass since we been kids. You get what I'm saying? But look, that bitch just seen baby cuz getting far. And it was like the bitch panicked and didn't want to see me get that far. I promise you, bruh. And that's when I just realized people really don't care. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't even want to go there. You just don't want the motherfucker to get there. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, you got access to go with me. You ain't even want to go there, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can't think that far. And on the sympathy shark shit like that happens. You get what I'm saying? Another motherfucker panic because they can see how far I could get. That shit crazy, folks. So a motherfucker that, you know what I'm talking about, I thought was my motherfucking road dog was my number one motherfucking enemy. Right up under my motherfucking nose. You know what I'm talking about? Doing everything, you know what I'm talking about, to counteract my progress. You know what I'm talking about? That shit crazy, bro. And sympathy shark shit go like that right there, bro. It just do. Cause motherfuckers sit around and they just live off sympathy, bro. Swimming around, you know what I'm talking about? Swimming around, you know what I'm talking about? With that sympathy. Trying to tell somebody you spend 20 years of your life talking about the same incident, bro, don't make no sense. I mean, you could talk about it, hold on, because I said that wrong. Not talking about the same incident for 20 years, but acting like that shit is still affecting you the same as it did the day it happened. Not talking about this shit, but acting like that shit right there is the reason you can't get further. You get what I'm saying? So whatever happened to you 30 years ago, that's the reason right now, today, why you can't do nothing, because you that emotionally affected. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. You just a lazy, small thinking motherfucker. And that's all it is. And you don't want to just take life head on, you know what I'm talking about? And get in there and just let it be what it is. You know what I'm talking about? You don't want to do that. You want to sit there and use everything as an excuse why you doing something and why you're not doing something. That's just lazy minded. And that's all that is. And that's why them type of people right there get jealous and envious when they see anybody else with drive or happy or anything like that. Cause you would be surprised how many motherfuckers is just used to being unhappy. You feel me? Happiness to an unhappy motherfucker, it makes them uncomfortable. Just like being clean to a dirty motherfucker makes them uncomfortable. It's almost like that shit when you say, nigga, I ain't one of these niggas with a food stamp card. Like if a motherfucker dirty and you clean, bruh, you could just start cleaning up. And a motherfucker feel some kind of way with a guilty conscience. I'm telling you, bruh, I done seen this shit my whole life. I done seen this shit my whole life. You can start cleaning up right now around a dirty motherfucker and they gonna feel some kind of way. Crazy as a motherfucker, bruh. Sympathy shark shit. People don't even strive to be their best version. rather just be stuck in the sympathy. They like where they at. And that's why people really don't be wanting to solve problems, because the problem gets them the attention. Being the victim gets them the attention. Whatever happened to you gets you the attention. So you can just come around with the sad and the sob story all day. So once again, if you ever tell me something and it seems like I don't give a fuck about that shit, it's because I don't. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't. I don't. I don't want to hear that shit. I've been through some shit myself. Worse than anything you'll probably ever go through in your motherfucking life. So I don't want to hear no shit. I just don't, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta keep pushing. Everybody done been through some shit, nigga, not just you. You act like your problem is the worst problem on earth, whatever it is, and it's not. You don't even want to solve your problem. You just want to walk around and talk about that motherfucker all day. Like the bitch. I don't get that shit, man. I just don't get that shit, man. But yeah, man, shout out to the penitentiary. This one of them long videos, you know what I'm talking about, around the world, man. Shout out to everybody, man, you know what I'm talking about? Just everybody around the world, folks. But on the Sympathy Shark Saturday, bruh, we just need to get back to being people, man, being accountable, and really trying to handle our business, bruh. We need to start walking around trying to identify where we a victim at, man. We just do. We need to we need to stop running around acting like this world is so terrible and all that shit, even though it's fucked up, bruh. But the world that you live in, bruh, you can make that shit as peaceful and as happy as you want to, bruh. But how peaceful and happy do you really want it? You get what I'm saying? And once again, man, you'll be surprised how many motherfuckers is just used to being unhappy. So they, even when they got a chance to be happy, they still practice unhappiness. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires. And with that one right there, man, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.